Evening, guys. Okay, so apologies to all the people that have sent questions. I have been so busy with work, I've been unable to get back to look at the saws, so I hope to catch up this weekend with as many questions as I can. Really interesting project saw to show people, which is a Stihl 056AVSEQ. So this is one of the real early 1980s monsters from Stihl. So the 5.6 is an 87cc, so bigger brother to the standard 5.6, and that's an 82 I think. So this one runs a 54mm piston, 38mm stroke, actually same as the John Sid's 920, 930, 5438, nominal 87cc's, probably make around 5 horsepower, somewhere around there undoubtedly, and can run up to a 35-inch bar. So this girl's being sold purely for parts. Kind of from a distance she mostly looks nice. So she's running a genuine Stihl Roller-matic E, that's a 25-inch bar, genuine Stihl semi-chisel chain 3/8. So being the EQ, this one has the electronic quick stop, has a nice handle wrap, nice top, no brakes there. So has a number of problems, this saw, which kind of renders her really purely parts, and the most severe of which is she has multiple holes. If that's in shot, she has 4 or maybe more holes in the base of the oil tank, and so while you could possibly fill it, I think it's safe to say she's parts only. Let's make sure. So I'll quickly summarize the problems that I've spotted with her, and then we'll look at a couple of the good things and hopefully suitable for one of you. So problems are missing safety throttle trigger at the top, and although the pin is there for the throttle lock's not working. Kill switch, which I thought was intermittent the other day, is what I've tried today. The kill switch doesn't appear to work at all. I would think that's a relatively simple, but kill switch, holes in the bottom, and actually that's probably it. Okay, and I can't, although I've seen oil weeping through the oiler, obviously I've not been able to put any oil in the tank to test it because it just runs straight out. So, but as far as I can tell, it looks like any residual oil has been coming out onto the chain, but I can't guarantee that. So good points are lots. So it's the AVEQ, which is lovely. So it has the electronic quick stop, so it has an excellent chain brake, working really, really well. Excellent front handle, really nice handle grip, nice fuel cap, filler caps, pull start housing engages well. Engine, fantastic compression and pulls over smoothly. And let me show you how she runs. So obviously throttle lock is not engaging, so I'll need to pull the trigger. I'll stop with the choke. So just hear her missing slightly. So it might just need cleaning, that switch, but yeah, I can see the chain has got a bit of glistening on it for oil. So electronic ignition obviously working well on the saw. Carburetor obviously working, so a great set of spares. And so the ignition on these saws is incredibly expensive. I remember a couple of years back having to buy one for, strange, that was on a 056. I thought it was a 45, but that wasn't. The same, I think I'm pretty sure it's the same ignition on the 45 and the 56, and I think that's shared on one of the Dolmars as well. And really expensive. So that in itself is an amazing spare part to have, as well as the carburetor. But there she is. That's the Stihl 056AVSEQ. So beautiful, beautiful engines. And if you're already running one and you have a problem with the barrel and piston, then this might make an amazing donor saw. Or I guess really you could as well, if somebody felt that way inclined, because she's all complete. You could just literally patch up the base, and I've seen multiple people do it now with various filling products. Put a plate on it, patch it, and perhaps run her as she is. So let's show her once on a restart. Hey guys, so hopefully suitable for any right there, and whoever buys her, I'd love to hear what you do, whether or not you actually just patch her up and put her straight back into service, or whether or not you just gut her for parts and then perhaps extend the life of another saw. But really beautiful, beautiful, there you go, still West German at this stage, obviously 1980, and yeah, an iconic saw, the 56. And if it wasn't for their ignition trouble, I'm sure their life would have elongated a lot further, but they are renowned for having ignition problems. That's why it's so nice to have this one with a nice ignition. Guys, stay safe. Bye for now.